Hey guys, it's me, the Travel Bee. I am here at a beach, actually on my home island. You can probably hear the waves behind me, maybe the children playing. But I thought I would take a minute to talk about a travel topic that I'm really interested in, which is souvenirs. So I want to hear from you guys down below as to what kind of souvenirs you really love to buy when you're traveling. And I've been giving this a lot of thought because I'm traveling a lot, and usually the kids are expecting me to pick them something up and bring back from a trip, but I'm starting to feel like it's a lot of junk that we don't need. Little keychains, little little flashlights, little candy bags and stuff like that. So I'm starting to feel that maybe that kind of souvenir is not the way to go. And we do really try to take a lot of photos when we're on a trip. So for me, that's one of the best souvenirs is actually when you can bring back those memories and carry them forward. In fact, some of the reason I do these videos is in a way, from my point of view, it's a souvenir of the trip. It's to help me remember, it's to help my kids be able to see it in the future. We have another channel on sailing, and I always find it really cute when I walk in the room and one of my kids is watching an episode of us in the Bahamas with the sailboat for when they were really young. So to me, that's the best souvenir, is actually just remembering. The other thing I really love to do is photo books. So I create photo books from the trips. I do an annual book every year. My friend and I, we both do books, and I love looking at hers, and she always looks at mine, and love sharing that with the family as well. So photo books is sort of another, for me, a form of a souvenir. It obviously doesn't come directly from the place, but it's a way to kind of have those souvenirs and memories. And I think the other thing is I don't have to spend the time while I'm there looking for something, and instead I just spend the time when I'm home in the cold, long winter on an island doing things like creating my photo books. So another thing I do is I create photo books, especially when I do a one-on-one trip with the kids, something to help them remember the trip by, something for them to remember that special time. So that's something I would recommend for people who are traveling, or if you have trip memories from long ago and you want to think about sharing those or just remembering them, I would encourage you to do photo books, or even pull together some old videos that you have. It's a great memory. And then my last big souvenir that I want to talk about, which is really special to me, is my Christmas tree ornament souvenirs. So anybody who's been on a trip with me knows that I am not leaving a place, not necessarily every place, but especially if it's one destination, I'm not going to leave that destination without bringing some kind of Christmas tree ornament. I'm sure I will do a video of my Christmas tree at some point and show you those Christmas tree ornaments. I actually have a dedicated Christmas tree for travel. And so my travel tree has all of my Christmas ornaments from my trips. So when I'm traveling, I try to look for something unique from the area that's not just the same old ball ornament that I can get everywhere. Although in Italy, in Venice, I did get a glass blown Venetian ball, so I felt like that was more suitable from the area. But yeah, I just try to find something that's fun and local and that represents that area. I do sometimes try to buy souvenirs as gifts for people. What I've started doing is collecting those souvenirs throughout my trips that I take during a year, and then saving them to give away as Christmas presents. So spoiler alert for anyone who is on my Christmas list, that you may receive something from there when I'm traveling throughout the year. And then lastly, I do that for the kids as well. Sometimes I will buy a gift that will then be given out at Christmas time. And I will share this little secret. I do that for myself as well. So instead of just loading myself up on souvenirs that I don't need, I will sometimes buy myself a gift and wrap it up at Christmas time. So that's my little secret. That is no longer a secret because I've just said it on here, but that I will buy myself a gift and then wrap it up and put it under the tree for myself. Well, the funniest part about that is that I often forget what I've bought myself. And so it's actually this amazing surprise at Christmas where I open it up and it's the gifts that I bought throughout the year. So that is awesome. So that's my little souvenir update. Would love to hear more of your comments about what types of souvenirs you like to buy and any suggestions you have for when I'm out traveling as well. And yeah, just generally I try not to spend too much on souvenirs. And if I do buy something, like I might buy a local piece of artwork or something made from someone who lives there. What I really hate is buying like a Chinese made ornament in a community has nothing to do with the locals, nothing to do with the community there. So that's one of the pitfalls I look out for, is to make sure that the souvenir that I buy to remember a place is authentic to the place that I'm traveling in. And that's about it. Those are my thoughts on souvenirs. Thanks for watching.